Survivors of last week's Florida school shooting plan to hold a rally in the state capitol today to try and pressure lawmakers into enacting tougher gun control measures. Hundreds of students and parents arrived in Tallahassee yesterday, and in Washington, a small sign of movement on the gun violence front. CBS's Hina Doba is in New York with the details.
Cheers for the students from Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School as their buses pulled into the state capitol last night. Today, those students will meet with lawmakers in Tallahassee to push for tighter gun control to help prevent mass shootings like the one that claimed 17 lives at their school last week.
We're going to keep talking. We're going to keep pushing until something is done because people are dying and this can't happen anymore.
3 buses with about 100 students, many coming straight from funerals for their fallen classmates, made the 7-hour journey.
I honestly think background checks and an age requirement.
In one bus, the students were strategizing talking points for legislators. Organizers of the March for Our Lives protest noticed they had reached a fundraising milestone for their March 24th event.
We hit $1 million on our GoFundMe for March for Our Lives.
And though the students learned mid-trip that the Florida State House had just rejected a move to consider a bill that would have banned assault rifles, there was some evidence out of Washington their calls for change are being heard.
I signed a memorandum directing the Attorney General to propose regulations to ban all devices that turn legal weapons into machine guns.
The so-called bump stocks were used in the Las Vegas shooting, but not Florida. The president also tweeted, quote, "Whether we are Republican or Democrat, we must now focus on strengthening background checks." Hina Doba, CBS News.
President Trump will hold a listening session today on school safety. According to Press Secretary Sarah Sanders, families and teachers from the Parkland, Sandy Hook, and Columbine communities will attend.